Avoid accepting these gifts if you aspire to achieve wealth and financial freedom. In our relentless pursuit of prosperity, it is crucial not to overlook potential hidden traps in seemingly innocent gestures. Accepting certain gifts without careful consideration can subtly derail your path to success. These gifts may carry invisible energies that can affect your mindset and financial journey. Based on principles like the law of attraction and teachings from spiritual traditions such as Buddhism, it is essential to exercise conscious discernment when accepting them. By recognizing and avoiding harmful offerings, we protect our path toward lasting wealth and abundance. 1. The hidden costs of accepting gifts without reflection. In our quest for wealth and well-being, it is crucial to be vigilant about what we allow into our lives. Accepting objects or favors from others without careful reflection can lead to unintended consequences. According to the law of attraction, everything we invite into our life influences our energy and the vibrations we emit. This principle is not merely metaphysical, it is deeply rooted in various traditions, including Buddhism. Buddhism teaches that our actions and the energies surrounding us shape our destiny. Every object carries the energy of its previous owner. When we accept something from another person, we also welcome their energy into our lives. If that person harbors negative energy or intentions, this can negatively affect our own energy field and overall well-being. As Buddha once said, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. This highlights how positive energy can spread and grow, but the opposite is also true for negative energy. Think about the everyday objects around you. Have you ever reflected on the energy they carry? Just as we are cautious with personal items like used clothes or toothbrushes, we should also be aware of objects that carry spiritual energy. This topic is often overlooked but can profoundly impact our lives. When we accept objects without discerning their origins, we may unknowingly invite negativity into our lives. For example, imagine receiving a piece of jewelry that belonged to someone who experienced immense suffering. That object could carry residual energy that influences your emotions and well-being in subtle but significant ways. In modern life, we often think of material gifts as purely beneficial, but it's crucial to consider their intangible qualities. We live in a world where materialism is rampant, and the act of giving and receiving gifts is often seen as a simple transaction. However, gifts can carry emotional and spiritual burdens that influence our lives in unexpected ways. The key is to cultivate awareness and discernment. As the famous saying goes, "Not all that glitters is gold." This means that not everything that seems valuable or attractive is truly beneficial to us. Furthermore, accepting favors or gifts can sometimes put us in a position of obligation or debt. This can be particularly harmful to our sense of independence and self-sufficiency. In the business world, for example, accepting a favor could create an expectation of reciprocity, complicating professional relationships and decision-making processes. In personal relationships, this could create a sense of imbalance or obligation that undermines genuine connection and mutual respect. To navigate this complex landscape, we must adopt a conscious approach. Before accepting anything, consider its origin and the energy it may carry. Ask yourself if it aligns with your values and if it is something you truly need. By doing so, you protect your energy and ensure that you remain in control of what influences your life. The ancient Chinese philosopher wisely said, "He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough." This teaches us the value of contentment and the importance of being selective with what we allow into our lives. In conclusion, the practice of conscious acceptance is a powerful tool to protect our energy and well-being. By exercising discernment in the gifts and favors we accept, we shield ourselves from unwanted negative influences and cultivate a positive, prosperous life. This conscious approach not only protects us from potential harm, but also fosters a deeper understanding and appreciation of the true value of the things we choose to embrace in our lives. Therefore, the next time you are offered something, take a moment to reflect on its potential impact. By doing so, you will be better equipped to make decisions that enrich your life and align with your path toward abundance and well-being. 2. 8 items you should never accept from others. Throughout our journey in life, we encounter objects that possess more than mere physical value. They carry spiritual and emotional energies that profoundly influence our well-being. Here are 8 specific items you should accept with caution. Religious or spiritual objects, jewelry, mirrors, used mattresses, wallets and bags, locks, salt, and used shoes. Each of these items carries unique energies and histories that can affect your path to prosperity and peace. Therefore, it is essential to be aware and discerning of what you accept into your life. Religious or spiritual objects, religious or spiritual items such as rosaries, prayer beads, or statues carry significant spiritual energy, and their history can deeply influence their impact on your life. These objects are often imbued with the energies of their previous owners, and without fully knowing their origins, you could inadvertently invite negativity into your life. For example, a rosary used with ill intentions or a statue from a place of conflict could carry residual negative energy that affects your peace and prosperity. This is why it is crucial to be cautious when accepting these items. As Buddha said, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life," indicating the profound influence spiritual objects have on our lives. However, this spiritual influence must be positive and free from the negative residues of the past. A modern example is how people are increasingly aware of the origins of second-hand items, recognizing that objects used in conflict environments may carry those same vibrations. Similarly, in the corporate world, leaders often avoid accepting memorabilia from failed projects, understanding that such objects could symbolically carry the energy of failure. If you ever feel the need to accept such an object, purify it through the teachings of mindfulness and awareness, which are essential in modern life as you navigate your path to wealth. Remember that every object in your environment plays a role in shaping your energy and mindset. By surrounding yourself with objects that have a positive history, you increase your own positive energy, leading to greater success and fulfillment. This careful selection and awareness of the objects around you are not just about spiritual hygiene, but also about maintaining a prosperous state of mind. By doing so, you not only respect the spiritual significance of these objects, but also ensure that your surroundings support your goals and ambitions. As ancient wisdom says, a mind disturbed by doubt cannot focus on the strength of the sea to achieve victory, emphasizing the importance of clarity and positive energy in your pursuit of success. 2. Jewelry. Never accept jewelry as a gift, especially family heirlooms, if you wish to become wealthy. Jewelry carries significant emotional and spiritual energy from its previous owners. Imagine wearing a beautiful necklace passed down through generations, but each prior owner had a life full of hardships and negative experiences. That negative energy may persist and impact your life in unforeseen ways, potentially attracting bad luck or even hindering your financial growth. A powerful Buddhist story beautifully illustrates this concept. Once, a young woman named May received an ancient, dazzling ring from a wealthy merchant as a token of gratitude. Grateful but cautious, May took the ring to her grandmother, a wise and revered elder in her village. The elder looked at the ring and immediately sensed the heavy burden of sadness and misfortune it carried. She kindly advised May to return the ring, explaining that material possessions with a history of suffering could affect a person's spiritual and financial well-being. Following her grandmother's wisdom, May returned the ring, and shortly after, she found herself on a path of prosperity and peace, free from the negative energy the ring carried. Have you ever considered how the energy of the objects around you might influence your life? When you think of the jewelry you own or have been gifted, do you wonder about its history and the lives of its previous owners? It's crucial to be mindful of the emotional and spiritual weight these gifts may carry. This mindfulness can make a significant difference in your life, guiding you toward better decisions and a more prosperous future. Have you ever experienced or thought about the impact that the history and energy of objects like jewelry can have on your life? Comment 1 if you believe in the influence of such energies, or comment yes if you have a personal story related to this concept. 3. Mirrors. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, not just seeing your reflection, but also absorbing the energy it contains. Mirrors, much more than simple reflective surfaces, are often considered portals to spiritual realms. Throughout history, mirrors have been revered and feared, symbolizing both the mystical and the mundane. Think about the energy a mirror can accumulate over time, absorbing and reflecting everything around it. Now consider a mirror that has been in someone's home for years, reflecting countless emotions, experiences, and perhaps even energies from other dimensions. Bringing a used mirror into your home is not a simple act. It's inviting a storied history into your personal space. Different cultures have long recognized mirrors as powerful objects, often using them in rituals or as tools for divination. For example, ancient Chinese feng shui practices involve using mirrors to deflect negative energy and attract prosperity, while in folklore, mirrors are sometimes seen as gateways for spirits. When you acquire a new, freshly purchased mirror, it is a blank slate, free from past influences. But a used mirror may carry not only the physical marks of its previous owner, but also their emotional and spiritual imprints. Think about it. Every time someone looks into a mirror, they're not just seeing their reflection, they're interacting with it on a deeper level. Over the years, these interactions leave subtle but impactful traces that can affect the mirror's energy. A used mirror could bring these accumulated vibrations into your home, potentially disturbing the balance and harmony of your surroundings. Have you ever felt a strange and inexplicable sensation while looking at yourself in an old mirror? That could be the residual energy from its past. Just as we strive to keep our minds clear and positive, we should also be mindful of the objects we bring into our homes, ensuring they don't carry negative influences. Mirrors, especially used ones, should be treated with caution. In many traditions, it is believed that mirrors capture not only images, but also spirits and souls. This belief adds another layer of complexity to the decision to bring a used mirror into your home. If the mirror has passed through many hands and places, it could be imbued with a variety of energies, both positive and negative. Therefore, it is always advisable to choose new mirrors or perform a deep energy cleansing on used ones before integrating them into your space. Cleansing rituals can vary from using sage incense to salt water and even the recitation of mantras or prayers. The goal is to remove any residual energy and start fresh. Have you ever tried an energy cleansing ritual on an object? How did you feel afterward? Sharing these experiences can help others understand the importance of such practices. In conclusion, while mirrors are common household objects, they have a much deeper significance than most of us realize. By being mindful of the history and energy of the mirrors we bring into our homes, we can better maintain a positive and harmonious living environment. So the next time you consider accepting a used mirror as a gift, remember the invisible energies it may carry and ask yourself if it's worth the risk. 4. Used mattresses. Used mattresses may seem like a practical option, but they come with hidden costs that can affect your wealth and well-being in unexpected ways. We spend a significant portion of our lives on our mattresses, which absorb not only our physical presence but also our energies, dreams, and even intimate moments. Sleeping on a used mattress means inviting the energies and vibrations of its previous owners into your sacred resting space, potentially disturbing your sleep and inner peace. Mattresses, by their very nature, are absorbent and retain traces of the emotional and spiritual experiences of those who slept on them before you. This build-up of energy can disrupt your rest and personal energy, leading to sleepless nights and unsettling dreams. Consider the experiences of staying in hotels where mattresses have been used by countless guests. It's not uncommon to have strange dreams or disturbed sleep in such environments, largely due to the multitude of energies absorbed by the mattress. Every person who sleeps on that mattress leaves behind some of their energy, and these residual vibrations can significantly impact your rest. This phenomenon can easily be observed in a person's sleep. It's not just about comfort, but also about the invisible forces that influence our lives. Renowned Buddhist master Nathan once said, "The energy of mindfulness can touch and transform the energy of the habits and desires we have inherited from our ancestors." This quote highlights the importance of being aware of the energies we allow into our lives, including those absorbed by a used mattress. In modern life, where we constantly seek ways to improve our well-being and financial stability, it's crucial to recognize how seemingly small decisions can have significant impacts. Accepting a used mattress may save you money in the short term, but the potential long-term costs to your mental and emotional health are far greater. By prioritizing your rest and ensuring that your sleep environment is free of unwanted energies, you lay the foundation for a more prosperous and balanced life. As the famous motivational speaker Jim Rohn said, "Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live." This advice extends to the spaces where we spend our time and the objects we bring into our homes. In the hustle of modern life, where we often look for shortcuts to success, it's essential to remember that some things are worth investing in, and our sleep environment is one of them. Investing in a new mattress, free from the residual energies of others, is a step toward ensuring that your personal sanctuary is a place of peace and rest. This decision not only supports better sleep, but also improves your overall quality of life, allowing you to wake up refreshed and ready to pursue your goals. Be mindful of seemingly small decisions that can have a profound impact on your life. Rejecting used mattresses is not just about comfort, but about protecting your personal energy and well-being. By doing so, you are investing in yourself, which is the first step toward achieving wealth and success. 5. Used wallets and handbags. It's crucial to understand the impact of the objects we accept into our lives, especially when it comes to used wallets and handbags. These are not just containers for money, they carry the financial energy of their previous owners. Imagine the countless transactions, both good and bad, that a wallet or bag has witnessed. By accepting these objects, you're not only receiving the physical item, but also the energies and financial experiences of another person. This transfer of energy can inadvertently bring financial problems. Receipts, credit cards, and other remnants of the previous owner's financial journey can negatively influence your own financial situation. These residual energies can disrupt your financial path and introduce unexpected challenges. So, why risk continuing these financial burdens when they could carry the weight of someone else's financial struggles? It's better to start fresh with your own wallet, free from the baggage of another's past. Ensuring that the objects we surround ourselves with, especially something as symbolic as a wallet or handbag, are free from external manipulations and reflect our own intentions and energies is key. By doing so, you protect your own path to financial stability and success. Reflect on this. Have you ever accepted a gift that seemed harmless but later brought unexpected consequences into your life? How did that experience affect your understanding of the energy and intentions behind the gifts we receive? Considering these questions can help us become more aware of the subtle influences that objects like wallets can have on our lives and allow us to make more conscious decisions about what we permit in our personal space. 6. Locks. In conclusion, although locks may seem like simple security tools, they carry much deeper significance in the spiritual and personal energetic realm. By being cautious with accepting locks from others, we protect our spiritual integrity and ensure that our life path is guided by our own intentions, not by invisible manipulations. Remember the wisdom of Buddha. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Keep your inner peace intact by being mindful of the seemingly trivial objects that enter your life, and always be aware of the potential energies they may carry. So the next time someone offers you a lock, think twice about what you might be inviting into your life. 7. Salt. Salt, often taken for granted in our daily lives, possesses significant spiritual power and has been revered across various cultures for its purifying and protective qualities. Historically, it has been essential in numerous rituals due to its ability to absorb and neutralize energies. Accepting salt from another person goes beyond mere hygiene. It involves safeguarding your spiritual well-being. When we accept salt that has been handled by others, we risk absorbing their energy. Salt can carry the energy of its surroundings or the people who have touched it, so it is advisable to be cautious with the salt we receive from others, ensuring it does not contain unwanted energies. If you must accept salt from someone, consider cleansing it energetically before using it in your home or personal rituals. By doing so, you protect your space and maintain your energy and well-being intact. Whether due to their concerns, anxieties, or negative emotions, this energy transfer can subtly influence our own aura and spiritual state. Therefore, it's crucial to exercise caution and selectivity when accepting or using salt that has passed through someone else's hands. Salt's unique ability to absorb and retain energies explains why it has been a fundamental part of many spiritual and magical practices. It is used in protection rituals, scattered in environments to cleanse and purify spaces, and employed in ceremonial circles to create boundaries of safety. This ancient understanding of salt's properties transcends superstition, touching on a deeper recognition of how energy operates. When we handle salt, we inevitably impart a part of our own energy to it. Therefore, accepting salt from another person means receiving a fragment of their energy, which can potentially alter our inner harmony. In today's world, where stress and negative energies are prevalent, protecting our spiritual sanctity is crucial. Being mindful of seemingly small things like the salt we use parallels our caution regarding the food we consume for physical health. Both aspects influence our spiritual health. By integrating this awareness into our daily routines, we can navigate the complexities of modern life more effectively, staying grounded and connected to our inner peace. This mindful approach not only enriches our lives but also fosters positivity and peace around us, creating a ripple effect of good energy and tranquility. Therefore, let's be as mindful of the salt we accept as we are of the thoughts we harbour, as both have the power to shape our reality and influence our path toward a richer and more fulfilling life. 8. Use shoes. Shoes, often overlooked in our daily lives, carry significant symbolic and spiritual weight. In various cultures, accepting used shoes from someone else may seem practical, but it can have profound implications for your well-being and spiritual path. Shoes are deeply personal items that accompany us through life, absorbing our energy, experiences, and emotions with every step we take. When you wear someone else's shoes, you're not just adopting their physical footprint, but also the residual energies and experiences they've left behind. This can disrupt your personal energy and life path, leading to unexpected challenges and obstacles. Consider the old saying, "Never walk a mile in someone else's shoes," which emphasizes the intimate connection between our footwear and our life's journey. Shoes symbolize our path and direction in life, and accepting used shoes can inadvertently set you on a trajectory influenced by another person's energy and fate. In many spiritual traditions, shoes are considered powerful symbols. For example, in some cultures, shoes are removed before entering sacred spaces, to prevent external energies from contaminating the sanctity of the place. This practice highlights the belief that shoes carry the energy of the places they've been and the experiences they've endured. Imagine accepting a pair of shoes from someone who has faced numerous hardships and struggles. These shoes, imprinted with the marks of their past, could transfer negative energy into your life, potentially affecting your mental and emotional state. Have you ever felt uncomfortable or uneasy when wearing second-hand shoes, even if they were physically comfortable? This discomfort could be attributed to the lingering energies embedded in the shoes. Therefore, it's wise to invest in new shoes that are free from the imprints of others' journeys. By doing so, you ensure that your path is influenced solely by your own energy and intentions, paving the way for a more prosperous and harmonious life. If you must accept used shoes, consider performing a cleansing ritual to remove any residual negative energy, aligning with the practices of mindfulness and spiritual awareness. In conclusion, shoes are more than just functional objects. They are carriers of energy and symbols of our path in life. By being cautious when accepting used shoes, you protect your spiritual and emotional well-being, ensuring that your life path remains clear and positive. Remember, every step you take shapes your destiny, and it's essential to walk in shoes that support your journey towards success and fulfillment. 3. How to reject items that carry negative energy. In life, we often face decisions about whether to accept or reject various items that come our way. Whether it's a gift from a friend, an inherited garment from a relative, or even a purchase we're contemplating. Every item carries its own energy, and understanding how to reject those that hold negative energy is crucial for maintaining a balanced and positive living environment. This practice is particularly important in the context of Buddhist teachings and the law of attraction, both of which emphasize the importance of energy in shaping our experiences and well-being. Here's how you can effectively reject items that may harbor negative energy. Develop energy awareness. The first step is to develop greater awareness of the energy that things can carry. This means paying attention to the feelings you get when you're near an object or when receiving it. If something causes you discomfort, distrust, or unease, it's an indication that it might be charged with negative energy. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you evaluate items from a more conscious perspective. By practicing mindfulness, you can ask yourself if the item in question resonates with your energy and personal goals. If it doesn't, that's a sign that you should probably reject it. Use affirmations and visualizations. Before making a decision about accepting or rejecting an item, use positive affirmations and visualizations to protect your personal space. Imagine a barrier of light or energy protecting you from any negative influences. This practice will help you maintain your energy and space free from unwanted influences. Perform cleansing rituals. If you choose to accept an item that you believe might carry negative energy, perform a cleansing ritual to neutralize any unwanted influence. You can use methods like sage smudging, salt water, or simply leaving the object in the sun for a time to energetically cleanse it. Be firm in your decisions. Don't be afraid to reject something if you feel it's not right for you. The law of attraction and spiritual teachings remind us that what we accept into our lives can influence our well-being. Keep your environment aligned with your intentions and values, even if it means saying no to something that doesn't resonate with you. 6. Communicate your needs clearly. When declining an item, do so with respect and clarity. Explain your reasons honestly but courteously, and if necessary, offer alternatives or suggestions that better align with your values. By applying these principles, you can maintain a living environment that reflects positivity and harmony, protecting your emotional and spiritual well-being. Begin by cultivating greater awareness of the energy around you. This mindfulness is fundamental in Buddhist philosophy, where being fully present and in tune with your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings is key. By honing this awareness, you become more sensitive to the subtle energies that objects can carry. If an item causes discomfort or unease when you see or hold it, this could be a sign of negative energy associated with it. Trusting your intuition in these moments is essential. Understand the origin. Objects often retain the energy of their previous owners or the circumstances under which they were acquired. For instance, a gift from someone who harbors negative feelings toward you, or an object linked to a traumatic event, may carry negative energy. Before accepting such items, consider the history and emotional state of the person offering them. Set boundaries. Establishing boundaries is crucial for maintaining your own energy and well-being. It's perfectly acceptable to politely but firmly reject items that you intuitively feel carry negative energy. You can tactfully explain your decision if necessary, emphasizing your commitment to maintaining a positive and harmonious environment. Practice cleansing rituals. If you inadvertently accept an item that later reveals negative energy, perform cleansing rituals to clear the object's energy. Methods vary, such as using sage smoke, cleaning with bells or rattles, or placing the item in sunlight or moonlight for purification. Focus on positivity. Lastly, prioritize surrounding yourself with positivity. Cultivate an environment that supports your well-being and the flow of positive energy. By being mindful of the items you accept into your life, you actively contribute to creating a space of harmony and positivity. Applying these principles helps protect your energy and maintain an environment that promotes well-being and prosperity. Integrating these principles into your decision-making process allows you to reject objects that might disrupt your inner balance and spiritual peace. This approach not only safeguards your energy, but also fosters a more aligned and enriched life experience. If you have doubts or negative associations with an item, it's wise to decline it politely. Communication is key. It's essential to handle the situation with compassion and respect, especially if the item is offered by someone close to you. Express your feelings honestly but gently. You might say something like, "I appreciate your kindness, but I feel that this item may not be the right fit for me at this moment." By being sincere and considerate, you minimize the risk of offending the other person while maintaining the integrity of your own energy. Set personal boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting your energy and well-being. Be clear about what you allow in your personal space. If you have a rule against accepting second-hand items or things from certain sources, communicate it clearly to those around you. This proactive approach helps prevent uncomfortable situations where you may need to reject items with negative energy. Cleansing accepted items. It's also beneficial to cleanse items you do accept, especially if there's any doubt about their energy. There are various methods to clear negative energy, such as using sage smoke, salt baths, or placing the item in sunlight or moonlight. By following these steps, you protect your personal space and maintain an environment that supports your well-being and positive energy. This way, you not only preserve your inner peace, but also create a space conducive to a more enriching and balanced life. These practices are rooted in ancient traditions and can be effective in transforming the energy of objects. Regularly cleansing your space and belongings helps create a positive and harmonious environment. Practicing gratitude. Another powerful way to shift energy is through gratitude. If you find yourself in a situation where rejecting an item isn't possible, focus on gratitude and positive intentions. Sincerely thank the person, and then take steps to cleanse the object of any negative energy. Surrounding yourself with gratitude and positive thoughts can mitigate the impact of negative energy and even transform it into something beneficial. Finally, remember that your environment is a reflection of your inner state. Keeping your space free of negative energy supports your mental and emotional well-being. Regularly discard items that no longer serve you or bring you joy. This practice, inspired by Buddhist teachings on detachment, helps maintain a clear and positive flow of energy in your surroundings. In conclusion, rejecting items that carry negative energy is an important practice for maintaining a positive and balanced life. By cultivating mindfulness, understanding the source of objects, communicating with compassion, setting boundaries, cleansing items, practicing gratitude, and regularly removing unnecessary things, you can protect your energy and create a harmonious environment. These practices not only align with Buddhist teachings, but also support the principles of the law of attraction, helping you attract positive experiences and well-being into your life. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey to understand the hidden energies in gifts and their profound impact on our financial and spiritual well-being. It's important to remember that the path to prosperity encompasses not just what we acquire, but also what we consciously choose to accept in our lives. Don't forget to give us a like, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of our new teachings. Together, let's continue exploring and applying these timeless teachings to enrich our lives and cultivate lasting prosperity and inner peace. Until next time, dear friends.